Ever since we've moved into the house, I have been unhappy with the quality of our windows. I didn't like the style, didn't like the screens, I didn't like the way they opened, I didn't like the fact that you can't, I couldn't clean them from the inside, and we live in a two-story home, and so someone had to get on a very long ladder and try and clean the windows from the outside. So when we decided that we wanted to redo the exterior of the home, the first thing I wanted to do was to replace the windows.
And guess who that person would be on that very long ladder?
The Window World sales consultant that came to see us, Bob, was a very personable gentleman. He brought his sample and I got to stand on it, and he showed all the features of the window and the screens.
There was no pressure on whether or not, are you going to buy these windows? Do you need to do this right now or it's not going to happen? And we explained to him that we were starting this remodeling plan, and he was actually partly instrumental for us setting it up the way that we did, because we have also had the home power washed and repainted and a new roof on it. And in that process of doing it, it was suggested that the windows go in first on a major exterior remodeling plan. Bob was the one that had said, well, the windows should be the first to go, but check with your general contractor and make sure that that's the case, and that's what they're going to do and fit to the time schedule. And as it came out, that's exactly what happened.
We decided to go with Window World basically because I liked the features and the look of their windows better than the other windows that we had seen. They were a little less expensive, not significantly, but that played part of it. But really it was the features, the way the screens worked and the way they tipped out for me, because I'm the one that has to clean them, which is why I liked the Window World windows so much better than the other ones.
And I'd be lying if I didn't say that price wasn't a consideration. Price is always a consideration. But for us, the quality of the product was what was paramount. And I felt very comfortable with the company. As a sales consultant, Bob did a good job of relaying the history of the company to us, the history of the window, of the local Window World distributorship. And I felt then that I would be dealing with a company that would back their product.
They came and with a trailer, and before I knew it, they'd had the windows unloaded. They were already tearing out the old ones. Tomas and his crew were very nice young men. They cleaned up after themselves. They vacuumed the rug. It was like they had never exchanged windows other than the look. It was, I was amazed. They did 22 windows in one day.
And a patio door.
And a patio door, exactly. I have already recommended Window World to a couple of my coworkers who were interested in how the project went, because they knew I was working at home and I'd explained what we were doing, and when I got back they were interested. But that, first of all, it only had taken one day and what had happened, and a couple of them are interested in replacing windows, so that Window World may be hearing from some people in the future that I've recommended, and I would not hesitate to recommend anybody who wants their windows replaced to have these folks come out and at least present their product.